seats, but after one of the most competitive dance-offs in Strictly history, Claudia and AJ were sadly eliminated from the competition. We are feeling totes emotion, I warn you, but don't worry, we've got them in the green room one last time. Our beauties. And prepare yourself for another emotional farewell. We are saying goodbye to a Strictly legend today. Len Goodman is here. Gorgeous Goodman. Plus the amazing Ollie Murs. We'll be singing us out at the end of the show. Brilliant. But first, we couldn't let Team Pocket Rocket go without sending them off with a big bang. Here's Claudia and AJ's last dance.
Take a good look at me. I'm in misery. Can't you see?
It's Claudia and AJ. Oh, feel that love coming right at you, my darling. So close to the final. On a scale of 1 to gutted, how gutted are you just to miss out?
Oh, I'm really gutted, but to be honest, everyone is really good now and the standard is so high and I did the best that I could and I really, really tried hard on those 2 dances and the rumba was definitely out of my comfort zone and I thought we did really, really well and I really, really loved all my time here.
Oh, goodness me. I have to say, and your quick step, wow. It was incredible. There was
exceptional.
So much content in there. It was blimey, I thought, and it was your highest score as well from all of your dances. How hard was that?
It was really hard, actually, and in the training rooms I was getting really, really stressed because it was so quick and the timing of everything, and there was a lot of training times where he was up and I was down and it was like this.
Well, like sort of carousel horses. Hang on.
And I kept losing my frame and things, but then as soon as it comes to the night and obviously the training beforehand, it all just come together and I could start to enjoy it and I was smiling all the way through because I really, really loved that dance.
It's funny, I know it's when you're smiling, but it just made me so happy. You were so pleased with her.
I was so pleased, the quick step, because obviously our height differences, so it made it very hard. But for that quick step, that could have gone out in any competition and easily won. It was exceptional. I don't think you realise how amazing
how good that was. Yes. Well said, AJ. Len did bring up, actually, and he gave you a lot of credit, actually, for the fact that the height difference does make it very difficult.
It means that
gapping
fundamentally we have to work so hard to get it technically perfect, or else we would literally be bumping into each other and gapping, whereas there wasn't a single part where it gapped. It was exceptional.
So and I know it's really sad that you went out, but I was so happy to see it again, I have to say. Also, the rumba, I thought was absolutely delightful. Your control is something else with all those développés, or as Len called them, the cocky up bits. Oh, no, it's the cocky leg bit. What's it called?
The cocky leg bit.
The uppy leg bit, you know what I mean?
The more straightforward term.
Or a développé, if we're being technical. Absolutely stunning. And the thing is, it's the lowest score of the night, but it just shows the standard, because that was excellent. Did you love that one?
I really loved it. Actually, I thought it was going to be a really, really difficult dance to find that emotion and everything connected, but I actually secretly really liked it. And I think everyone gets a bit afraid when it comes to the rumba because it's all the moving with the body, and I had to change a lot of things, and it was being a gymnast and you're very stiff and still, it was really hard to change, and AJ got me out of that and I worked really, really hard and it all come together. The music was beautiful and I really, really loved it.
And your costume and everything, it was stunning.
Oh,
are we ready? We're going to have to hold hands now because this is it. We're all going to get quite emotional. This is quite a phenomenal Strictly story.
Claudia, you'll be performing on the floor with AJ.
I'm really excited to be with AJ. It's time to put on the heels and start dancing.
Hey! So, are you ready for your first dance? Cheeky cha-cha-cha.
Yes! I don't know anything about dancing.
You are absolutely adorable to watch, you two.
For this week, we've got the waltz. We need to be very calm and slow.
No! I just want to go onto that floor and be really elegant and not be like a stompy gymnast like I normally am.
Good hold, good movement, You lit up this ballroom.
I started to realise that I'm becoming a dancer, I'm learning something new all the time.
Technically, I have to say that was absolutely brilliant. You nailed 9!
It was our first time getting 4 9s and I was ecstatic.
This week we've got Foxtrot.
Is it going to be slow?
Yes.
It'll definitely be a challenge.
It lacked for me grace and elegance.
Craig wasn't really too happy about our routine, he didn't like it. So this week I really want to get above 30.
So the samba, we've got to free that body off, so that gymnastics training is going to have to vanish.
No.
No!
I just want to get it right.
I have to say, an absolutely brilliant endeavour.
I got an 8 from Craig.
An 8 from Craig?
Yeah. AJ's a perfectionist.
The man over there was a bit... Whoa.
So I want to get it perfect before I go out there, and so does he.
It was a really top-notch performance. 9!
Yeah! For the Rockets! So I was learning the passo today. It's not been amazing.
3, 4, spin! Let's get this done, let's get this done.
So tough being 19. No more. The Olympics have got nothing on this.
You're so dynamic, both of you, like exploding fireworks.
So excited to do the Viennese waltz. You've got to be very graceful, and I kind of have to find my inner loveliness.
I really and truly loved it. Gorgeous.
Blackpool is such an amazing place to go to. It's going to be incredible just stepping on that floor.
One tiny mistake, but still a spectacular performance.
Being in that dance-off, it was really heartbreaking, and I do not want to be in that dance-off again. I'm really excited to do the Argentine tango. It's such a cool dance. That's cool.
I thought it was a knockout routine. I thought you did a great job.
Claudia, she's such a lovely person inside and out, and just having a blast in the training room.
You captured the flavour of salsa. Hot, spicy, lot of hip action.
Tonight you let your hair down. It was like a little Spice Girl out there. 10!
I was so happy we got a 10, finally. I loved every second being out there. We got 2 dances this week, and it's actually really stressful because the rumba and the quick step are completely different. We've worked so hard in the training room, and we've loved every minute of it. I've got so much more confidence now, and I'm just going to go for it and bring it.
I would have liked a tad more hip action here and there, but you're a lovely dancer. You really are. Beautiful control.
You were like a ray of sunshine out there. Fabulous!
Judges, it's time to decide.
I would really like to save Danny and Oti.
With Danny and Oti.
Danny and Oti.
You've been absolutely amazing. You really have pushed me to the best of my ability, and you've really boosted my confidence, and it's all thanks to you.
So much fun. Thinking back to when you two first met, could you ever have foreseen that you would have this incredible friendship at the end of this?
When we first met, I was just this kind of like quiet one and just me in my gym. And then when I met AJ, I was like, oh, it's a different person in my life. And I was thinking it's going to be a bit weird. But we've made a massive bond, and it's just been incredible, the journey, and you really have pushed me to do the best that I can. And I'm not a dancer, and now I'm becoming a dancer, and I've had an amazing journey, and it's all thanks to everyone, you, the public. They really have been so supportive, and to even start on the show, and I don't know, I just had this feeling where I'm just gonna it's really hard to say. I'm just a gymnast who's been training for 12 years on and on and on, and to finally do something different and to really, really enjoy myself. And it's been incredible. I said I'm not going to cry because I'm going to ruin my makeup. But yeah, it's been an incredible journey, and the public keeping us in for that long. And I've loved every single week.
You so deserved it. You make me laugh saying you're just a gymnast. You're like one of the best gymnasts in the world and now one of the most amazing dancers. AJ, for one of the newbie pros, you got further than the rest in your first year. Nice skills. How grateful are you to Claudia for such a brilliant first year?
Just watching it all back, it's crazy to think we've been doing so many dances and you're such an accomplished dancer, ballroom and Latin, and truly fantastic. So, and for me to get so far because of how fantastic you are, it's just amazing. So thank you, obviously.
Oh, and you know, you guys, we're not the only ones who have loved watching you each week and watching you grow as a dancer. So have your gorgeous family. Have a look at this.
No.
Well done, Claudia.
We're so proud of you.
Love you lots.
And hurry up, come back to Bristol. We miss you. We love you so much.
We love you, Claudia.
Oh, you're amazing family. Lena, your grandma. I'm devastated that I never got to meet Paolo and Teresa, your mum and dad. Will you wish them Merry Christmas from me? They are amazing. It's totally taken over their lives, hasn't it? I know. I think they'll be very glad to have you back there.
They've been so lovely. You've been so supportive.
Very proud of you as well. We're all in absolute pieces. Pocket Rockets, we've loved watching you. Thank you for being so wonderful. It takes two. Merry Christmas to the two of you. You're amazing. Claudia and AJ. I'm a wreck. We haven't even started talking to Len yet. Now, I think we can all agree the Strictly semi-final, was pretty fantastic. Let's take a look behind the scenes at how it all came together. Well done, you two. You're brilliant.
Thank you.